Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your man, Celibate Scotty, back at it again to rendezvous with these curbs one more time. Been a long time, but I had to come back and drop some audio slaps across your lips, man. You know how I get down. It's been a little minute, fellas. It's definitely been over 12 months since I last uploaded. Something like that. Something crazy. Hope you lot have been good, man. Staying strong, getting your money long, staying fit, mentally strong, you know? Lots happened in my life in the last time I uploaded, man. A lot of bullshit that knocked my head loose, you know? Get knocked down 7 times, get back up 8, right? Don't even know why I really took this camera on. Maybe some sort of therapy, I guess. Yeah, man. Last time I've dealt with a couple deaths and a couple surgeries here and there, health problems and shit. But niggas all good now. Wanted to have a conversation with you lot. 13 months of abstinence. That 13 months was a good 13 months, man. For a large portion of that time, I was immobile, man. Couldn't really get on my feet, too tough. But I still did 13 months though. You know, had a little fun recently. At a new age, still early 30s though. Celibate Scotty back at it again. Going for a stroll in this morning. Take you with me, I guess. Hope you lot have been good, man. Shout out to my subscribers. Not a whole lot of you out there, but they're subscribers nonetheless. While I'm on there, we ain't gonna talk about the pain I went through. That's neither here nor there, man. What I'm gonna do, stick to the topic of the script. The topic of the script was celibacy thing, right? Like I said, I went 13 months, 14 months. I'll tell you something, the hardest thing I've done in my life so far, that 14 months, that was not fucking easy, man. It was difficult, fellas, but it came with some rewards, you know. Came with some serious rewards. The emotional strength I had couldn't move me left or right, or have, should I say, because in that time your body doesn't forget everything it's learned over the timeline, you know. Physical strength, all the information I absorbed in that time. Still planning on getting rich though. That ain't changing, that ain't never gonna change. Just going for a little stroll this morning, brisk. Yeah, man, that year I did, man. It was a good year, but it was a difficult year. You know? Sometimes in life, man, fellas, things ain't going how we planned or how we want them to go. And when you're disappointed, it sends you backwards if you let it. Now with me, I was trying to fight against my old self, man. No, man, I don't give you that impression where it was just 12 months, 13 months of straight nothing. I bust a lot of nuts in them time. But, in my defense, it was the wet dreams, man. Listen, what I've learned in that time, unless you go to sleep with something in your ears, literally in your ears, like affirmations or something, just something to keep your subconscious mind busy. If you go to sleep with your ears empty, alright, your conscious mind switches off, but that subconscious is still there, man. And that subconscious that likes playing with some titties, seeing a female naked, all that stuff, that jumps out at you, man. Now, them wet dreams, they get real vivid. I had about 3 of them, and they felt fantastic. Wet dream feels like, I don't know, man. The wet dreams, they felt better than the real thing for me. That's a nod to the, I know I said vividness, but it's like when you're sleeping, you're still conscious, you know? Because when I was sleeping, man, and I was having them dreams, I knew I was sleeping, but I also knew I was having a dream too. It's weird. It's like when we're asleep, are we really asleep? Are we really unconscious? Like, where does our minds go, you know? Yeah, man. Them dreams that I did have, it was fucking vivid. You know? Couple of them times I let it go. In the dream, of course. But shit, like I said, 2 to 3 of them times, it was out of my control, man. That gun was on a bus either way. You know? By the time I realised it was all said and done, woke up, checked myself, and I was like, oh, fuck. But I'll tell you something. Them wet dreams, you don't really technically count that as a nut, because it weren't in your control. You know what I mean? You didn't consciously choose to do that. That's why it's called a nocturnal emission. It happens when you're sleeping, but the pipes have to clean itself out, man. You know? If you're backed up and you got a year's worth of juice in there, that it's good for your body. It heals. Oh, that's another thing. In that time where I was going through my stuff, whether emotionally I was going through some shit, physically I was going through some shit, my body healed so fast, man. That's the powers of retention, fellas. Abstinence. Now, this abstinence thing is something I'll definitely practice my whole life. You know, and every now and again, you know, if you complete a task or whatever, have some fun, man. Balance it. Balance yourself out, you know. But as far as just doing it willy-nilly, that's something you got to overcome, man. And once you let that out, you kind of get drunk off it. You want to feel it again and again. And that's what you got to pay attention to, you know? I'm not really in a state of mind where I want to be entertaining females and doing that kind of shit, man. Do I appreciate a female around me? Sometimes, man. Sometimes. But every now and again, I think about making some millions. Or actually, not every now and again. That's every day. And until I've reached that, there ain't going to be no satisfaction for me, man. I don't care about vagina like that. definitely don't care about beating nuts, bro. I do care about getting these millions, though, and getting myself where I want to be. One thing I'll leave you lot with is try your hardest, man. A lot of benefits come with the abstinence, you know? It's just your energy and aura, you know? I was getting flirted with a lot in that timeline, a lot. In that period of time where I didn't do nothing. But like I said, I'm not in a mental space to be entertaining females, man, till I get what I want out of life. But it's a magnetic thing. It's like things gravitate to you, people gravitate to you, opportunities gravitate to you. Knows it's running, man. I ain't done this in front of the camera for about a year. Getting some shit off my chest and holding it in. Man. So you know what? I think the death Saturday around me. Yeah, that was before. I think the last time I spoke to you lot on this camera, that already happened. Oh, where's my mind at? I don't know if I'm back fully on this YouTube shit, but what I can say is I hope this video reaches where it needs to reach, and I hope it gets you to where you need to get to, you know. I can't tell you everything about life, but one thing I can tell you, I didn't feel no depression, no sense of anxiety when I was abstaining for all that time. But one thing I did notice, big energy loss when I did have my fun. You know? That loss of energy is powerful, man. And the anxiety about life and the future started to creep back in. You ain't got to be stressed out about the future, fellas. It's not here yet. All you can do is what you can do today, and then plan for your future. Now, there is going to be one person subscriber that's going to be happy that I'm back on the camera. Shout out to you. You know who he is. There it is. Don't give up on God. Don't give up on yourselves. And most importantly, don't give up on your life, man. Your life's valuable. Sometimes in life, your life's more than being someone's ATM, being someone's husband. If that's what you desire in your heart, then by all means, man, go for it. What I mean is, to me, my life is important, man. It doesn't always seem like it. Maybe sometimes I get down on myself, maybe a little miserable here and there for whatever reason. But that's just the loss of energy, man. I know exactly what that is and how to get it back. It just takes time to build the energy back up, you know? But like I said, man, my body has learned how to go years or a year or maybe 6 months. A year is a long time. When you're abstaining, it's a fucking long time. Cat's just chilling. Fellas, can't stay on there for long because there's some motherfucker editing this shit. But listen, it's your man Celibacy, back with a rendezvous with these curves, man. Putting some motivation out there for you lot. Dropping some content again soon. Peace out.